Now it's time for our Need to Know segment, where we bring you up to date on current Riverside County news and information. As gas prices in California rise, the morale among commuters in Riverside County is bound to fall. The average price of gasoline in the county is currently at $4.14 per gallon, the highest price since July of 2015. In July 2019, a 5.6-cent gas tax went into effect. And as you can see on this graphic, state taxes account for 12% of the cost. But the majority of the increase is the result of diminished supply caused by maintenance problems at refineries in Los Angeles and the absence of imported gasoline. Even so, Governor Newsom has started a formal investigation on why Californians pay up to 30 cents a gallon more than the rest of the country. Now, he wants to know if California's oil and gas suppliers are involved in price fixing or other unlawful practices. We did some research to help with rising gas prices and found that GasBuddy.com and its app will find the lowest prices to buy gas near you. We saw prices as low as $3.75 in the city of Riverside, $3.83 in Lake Elsinore, $3.97 in Menifee, $3.75 in San Jacinto, and $3.69 in Temecula, which are pretty good rates for Riverside County. Now, this past August, SOI profiled the Murrieta Innovation Center and how they are bringing high-tech jobs and resources closer to home. On October 10th, companies from the Murrieta Innovation Center shared their stories with investors, entrepreneurs, and life science experts at Mountain View, California's JJ Lake Business Center. A standing room only crowd listened to the city of Murrieta, in SoCal Connect, the Metropolitan Water District, and 8 of the Innovation Center companies, explaining how Murrieta is building a new regional life science research cluster. The event was a big success, with many of the attendees expressing an interest in investing, working with, and some even possibly moving to Murrieta to join the Innovation Center. Did you know that October is National Women's Small Business Month? Women-owned businesses make $1.9 trillion annually. And in California, 129 new women-owned businesses are started each day, the highest number of all 50 states. Here in Riverside County, the latest data shows that women own 39% of the businesses in the county. JDS Creative Academy, the organization behind Spectrum of Innovation, is part of that women-led club. Our executive producer, Diane Strand, co-founded the nonprofit in 2014 and is also the majority owner of JDS Video and Media Productions. Diane is an active 10-year member of the Temecula Valley's Chamber of Commerce and has worked closely with their president-CEO, Alice Sullivan, who is retiring this month. Recently, Diane sat down with the Chamber's incoming president-CEO, Emily Fallopino, to find out where the Chamber is headed under her new leadership.
Hi, Emily. Thank you for coming. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so grateful to be here today.
Well, we're really glad you're here, and we're really excited about your new position. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
I understand you're homegrown here in Temecula. How do you think that gives you a perspective of running the chamber?
So through my adolescence and high school years, I really watched Temecula grow. My history, having seen its evolution, and my perspective of knowing what other big cities are like. I've got a lot of socio-political perspective, having done a lot of traveling over the globe. I think it gives me a really good perspective to lead with.
Your previous position, you were with Strider Transportation and Grapeline Inc. as the general manager. How does that put you in touch with the business community?
I got to work alongside local entrepreneurs who just had the spirit to start something in a community that they cared about. I understand what it's like to run and start a small business. I understand the headaches of hiring, the heartache of firing. I understand what happens and how it feels when the economy turns. I understand what it's like when your industry changes and you have to make some really hard shifts and hard decisions. I intend to just lead with that experience and that empathy for the business owner.
So Alice has been a stakeholder here in the community and very instrumental in transforming the Temecula Valley business community from when it was rural and it was that one-stop kind of town to what it is today. And so what is your vision for the chamber?
I think of Alice as an icon, and everything that she's done to this point has been so masterfully executed, and the Chamber of Commerce today is a really healthy, positive organization. My first order of business is to first connect and listen, and to really absorb everything before I suggest doing or changing anything. Inevitably, though, we'll certainly evolve, and I'd love to see us find more ways to engage our chamber members, to resource and equip them with next level tools, communication, ideas, business summits, networking opportunities, and I'd like to see us kind of scale and amplify all the good work that Alice has started.
I've seen how much the chamber has done for the business community, mine included, so what would you like to say to the business community and the members out there?
My first words would be thank you. Temecula is an extraordinary place because of the people who invest their time here, who choose to be here, who take giant leaps of faith and big risks to start business and try and employ people and grow the quality of their goods and services. I think that our job at the Chamber of Commerce is to continue to run as your cheerleaders and your offensive line, to support, encourage, and equip you so that whatever your goals are, that we can be a resource and a channel for that.
The transition seems to be going smoothly. For us as members, what can we do for you?
You know, I would really love and encourage any and all of you to reach out to me with your stories, your thoughts, your concerns, and your questions, because that is what's going to help me get into gear and be most effective by responding to you. So if I can share my email address,
Go right ahead.
It's going to be ceo@temecula.org. And I would love to step into the office on day one and just have a flood of emails with your questions, your concerns, your ideas, and your stories.
Well, we look forward to seeing what's ahead, and we know you have a great team over at the Chamber, and it's exciting to see this new chapter and all the things that are going to happen in the business community, so thank you.
Thank you.